What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Ian from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. If you guys would like, you can follow my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description as well, all right? Hey, there we go. Thank you guys for popping out. Cancer, let's take a look and see what's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's popping, okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What lovely messages do we got coming through for my Cancer peeps? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody. What's going on, guys? Hopefully, you guys are all doing fantastic as always. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer. Let's take a look and see what's cracking back in with you guys. Hopefully, some fantastic stuff, all right? All right, what's going on for my crab gang, okay? Cancer, energy between you and another person. Knight of Cups reversed, can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have the Ten of Swords, the Fool card reversed, and the Nine of Wands reversed, okay? It feels like right now, love is not necessarily on the menu for you guys. It feels like you're kind of resisting love, or at least offering love to other people, okay? You're starting to acknowledge that, hey, I am a strong person, and I'm definitely a strong crab, but at the same time, I am a person who comes from a period of time that can be quite fragile. And because you're recognizing that your heart is something that's fragile, you're no longer wanting to give away your power, let alone the love that you have to offer to the world, to just anybody, okay? Ten of Swords reversed. There could have been a recent ending that happened lately that's still having an effect on you, Cancer, whether it was from your last recent relationship or whatever it is that may have been. But it feels right now very strongly, Cancer, that you're in a period of time where it's like, based off the last ending I had in my life, when it comes towards a love level, you're not in a period where you feel motivated to go out and find love, okay? Let alone, you don't necessarily feel like wasting time on people that you're not necessarily sure if they're going to put the same effort back in, okay? As for the outcome, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. I feel like you're in this period of time right now, Cancer, where you are focusing on releasing all the regrets, releasing as much as you can from the past, and releasing as much of all the negative emotions you've been experiencing lately, okay? You're in a huge period of release, and you're in a huge period of rejuvenation. So I feel like right now, strongly, you're not necessarily pushing towards love or necessarily looking for it. You're allowing it to come to you, okay? As you're continuing living your life, doing you, and focusing on being the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. And that's the best way to do so, okay? Let me tell you something, Cancer. When you focus on living your life, you focus on enjoying your life, and you focus on bettering yourself, the right person's gonna fall right into your arms when you need that person the most. Because the universe has this beautiful orchestrated way of making things happen in the most perfect way without you even recognizing that it was ever gonna come, okay? So hang on tight, keep doing you, keep releasing what needs to be released, and focus on what's gonna make you better yourself, all right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Water, all right, water, fire, air, earth. Let's take a look and see what's crackin' for the Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's happening, what's crackin', and what's poppin' for my Leos, please? Oh, shit, for the 444 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. Much appreciated, okay? I love that synchronicity we got going on there. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Leo, what's happening, what's crackin', and what's poppin'? Last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's happening between you and whomever you're dealing with, all right? Leo, energy between you and another person. Four Swords reverse. You can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian, okay? It kind of feels like your head's bouncing all over the place right now, okay? You're not really much in a meditative state. You might be in a pretty intense overthinking state currently is the energy that I'm seeing, okay? King of Pentacles reversed, okay? Can be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It feels kind of strongly right now, Leo, that you're a little bit in an ungrounded place. You feel like your feelings and your emotions are kind of just attacking you, very much so consistently, to the point where it's hard to kind of find a common ground or stable ground, okay? I am seeing that quite soon you will be moving out of this period with a Chariot energy, okay? You will be moving forward out of this, but right now, if you're having a lot of tendencies of anxiety attacks or overthinking consistently and things of that nature, keep in mind, Mercury is in full effect, in full retrograde in your sign, okay? So communication and thoughts may be a little bit fiery, okay? For some, your attitude might have just jumped the fuck up. You may want to snap or go off on everybody that's around you due to that fiery nature that comes along with Leo. But as Leos usually are, you guys are very good on being strong, but at the same time, you are strong when you're at your weakest point, all right? So whatever you're going through right now, you're going to be able to pick yourself back out of that, okay? As for the outcome that's present, Ace of Pentacles, I feel really strongly that the universe right now is working with you, but there's also a lot of lessons that are to be taught for you. So whatever you're experiencing in this current moment, try to take a step back and meditate, okay? especially if your mind's wandering all over the place, especially if you've been feeling really anxious lately, especially if your thoughts have been just running your brain instead of your brain running your thoughts, okay? So if you're going through this right now, Leo, keep in mind, Mercury's in retrograde in your sign. Do yourself a favor. Be calm. Don't make any rash decisions, okay? Meditate if you have to calm down your mind. Don't allow your mind to control you. Allow you to control your mind, okay? Especially going through with these energies. I just feel like there's a lot about a racing brain, crazy thoughts, feeling like, you know, you're kind of out of control or losing grip of control, okay? Don't lose control. Recenter yourself, regroup yourself, and move forward, all right? So, Leos, if you guys are dealing with that, meditation's really going to benefit for you guys, okay? And also, if you guys got to relieve yourself on a 3D level and calm down, dude, okay? For some people, weed calms you down, so if you gotta smoke a J, smoke a J. But one thing that helps a lot with anxiety for anybody that's suffering with it, try CBD, okay? It's the non-psychoactive part of cannabis, all right? Give CBD a shot. That helps a lot with anxiety. It helps calm your overthinking thoughts, and it also helps a lot with inflammation and if you're feeling any pain and things of that nature. So give that shit a try, all right, Leo, or anybody else who needs it, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going to my air signs. What's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's popping for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in the next 24 hours. What's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's popping for my motherfucking Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 546 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? All right, Gemini, last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lacking between you and whomever you're dealing with. Gemini, energy between you and another person. Two of Cups, goddamn. Can be connected with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have the Four of Swords, we have the King of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Wands. You guys are very much so in a period of time where you're getting back in tune with yourself. And I like it a lot for you guys because you're feeling a lot better too, okay? Whatever dark period you guys were experiencing lately, a lot of you Geminis are jumping out of that, which is good. So tomorrow's looking like a pretty good day. It almost feels like tomorrow you're going to be very in tune with yourself, which is a beautiful energy to always have, okay? Seeing a little bit of a meditative day here. I am seeing that there are some things that you may have to discuss with somebody that maybe you don't want to talk about, but you have to talk about, okay? I'm almost getting the energy that there's a conversation that needs to be said or shared between you and an individual, and it feels like it has to be a very serious conversation, okay? So there may have been something you were avoiding, okay, for a while, Gemini, but I'm seeing that in the next 24 hours, if you're dealing with somebody needs to talk, okay, and they need to talk about something. Whatever conversation needs to be taking place, it's going to be pretty serious. As for the outcome that's present, Queen of Wands, I am seeing that there's a lot of love and passion between you and an individual, but if you and a partner have been fighting a lot lately, there is something that needs to be resolved here, and I'm seeing that getting resolved in the next 24 hours, okay? Especially if you're dealing with somebody in a relationship or not. Now, for the Geminis that are single and aren't dealing with anyone, I feel really strongly that you're in this energy where you are deciding to become a better version of yourself, but you're also doing you're doing yourself a service by learning how to empower yourself, okay? For some, you may be dabbling into areas like motivational speaking is kind of a message I got as well, but I feel like for the Geminis that are single right now, you're doing a lot to better yourself, to make yourself better, but also in regards to your mental health, you're doing a lot to make yourself stable, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. So you're no longer overthinking or possibly going through periods of depression and things of that nature. I'm seeing a lot of Geminis incorporating a lot of self-care to become a very happy and stable person, okay? So I saw that two ways for the singles and the Geminis that are dealing with people, but Gemini, if you're dealing with a partner, they got to talk to you about something, okay? It feels like it's been a topic maybe you've been avoiding or they've been avoiding, but it does feel really strongly that they're getting fed up with you or pissed off with you, and they need to talk to you real quick, okay? Let me know how that goes, Gemini. I don't know what that's about. I ain't gonna look into it too deep. That's not my life, you know? But let me know how it goes, okay? Moving to my Earth signs. It's crack-a-lacking for the Capricorn gang. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? For the 619 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Oh, shit. We dropped some cards. Give me one sec, peeps. All right. Jump down. Thank you. Heyo, heyo, heyo. For the 623 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cappy gang. Let's take a look and see what's happening with you guys. Hopefully some fantastic stuff. Capricorn, oof, energy between you and another person. Ace of Cups reverse. You can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The love has gotten to a point where it is quite unrequited, okay? I am seeing that there really isn't, excuse me, much love between you and a partner as there once was. Whoever you're dealing with here, 10 of Cups reverse, this possibly can be a divorce for some. So if there is a divorce, I am seeing some Capricorns. Oh, I gotta make this known. This is for one Capricorn, probably for one person, okay? But if you need this message, I'm gonna give you this message. If there's a Capricorn out there who has recently gone through a divorce and is worrying about losing their family, follow your intuition, okay? Because whatever your inner self is telling you to do, based off in the court, that is what is going to guide you to win. So if you are in a period of time right now where you are fighting in divorce court for your child, okay, listen to what your intuition is telling you. You may have to choose between two decisions right now. The decision that is the most prominent to you, choose that decision and you will be able to get your kids in your custody, okay, for whatever Capricorn needed that. Now, for the overall consensus of Capricorns, I am just seeing that you are over somebody's shit. You are definitely over this person. You just don't feel the love anymore. You're not spreading the love. You're not sharing the love. You are just flowing and glowing and ready to move on to a next part of your journey. As for the outcome that's present, 5 of Cups reversed, you've really gotten over somebody to the point where you can't necessarily stand trying to reinvest with them, and you're simply just letting it go. With the High Priestess card, you are following your inner spirit, what your inner spirit is telling you, whether it is to go talk to new people or whether it's to just do you. You are following truly where your soul wants to go, and that is a good thing you should be doing right now, especially with the astrological influences that are present. You should be following where your soul wants to go. With Neptune in retrograde, it's urging you to follow where your soul wants to go, okay? Don't worry about what anybody else wants or what anybody else wants you to do. Only do what you feel is right and what your soul is resonating to in this current moment, okay? So I'm seeing the Capricorns bouncing to go where they need to finna go, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, all right? We're going back to my water signs. What's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's popping for my Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 674 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel that, yo. Lizzie says over here, she says, my higher self's been kicking my ass lately. I feel you. My higher self's been urging me a lot to do a lot of clearing, a lot of cleansing, and definitely a lot more ascending, okay? Because I've been in a period of ascension for a while now. So I feel that with you, baby. I feel you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces. Last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lacking between you and whomever you're dealing with, all right? All right, Pisces, y'all popping out. You got the Moon card, energy between you and another person. Possibly can be dealing with another Pisces here, okay? Oh, baby, you're starting to get quite emotional because whoever you're dealing with is quite unemotional, okay? It feels like whoever you're connecting with here, King of Cups reverse, they've been very emotionally distant towards you, and because they've been very emotionally distant towards you, it's making you try to get them to come out more and more and more. Pisces, I feel like you're being kind of persistent right now. You are trying to push the emotion out of your partner. You are just like, love me, okay? Show me that you care. Fucking love me. I want to feel loved. So you're offering a lot of love to this person, but you're wanting to feel that love back, okay? And it feels like they're in that space of time right now where they are just very detached when it comes towards an emotional level. As for the outcome, we have the 9 of Wands. I do feel very strongly whoever you're connecting with is dealing with a lot of emotional repression, okay? They are keeping their feelings and emotions repressed, okay? They are not opening up, they're not letting it out, they're keeping it all to themselves. So whomever you're connecting with, they got a lot of shit going on. And I believe over the weekend, for the weekend reading, Pisces, I touched base with you guys that somebody needs your love, okay? As always, this can go vice versa, but I was saying that over the weekend, somebody needs your love, okay? Somebody needs your help. Somebody needs that good Piscean love. And I feel like you're offering it to this person, but they're just pushing you more and more away. It's like the more you try to open them up, the more they push you away. Meanwhile, what this person needs is your love, okay? So they are a pain in the ass right now, Pisces, is the energy I'm seeing. But they are holding a lot of stuff in, and whatever it is that they got going on and whatever they're going through, they got to release that on their own time, because it feels, at least in the next 24 hours, I'm not seeing them open up towards you, okay? This person may need a day off, okay, or this person may need some time alone to figure out what shit they got going on. My best advice to you, Pisces, is shoot them a text. Do you want me to leave you be, okay, or do you want to actually talk to me? And you know what? Based off their response, use your discernment on what you want to do, okay? But be forward with this person, okay? You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't want love and then push it away when it's coming towards your ass. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Let's take a, let's take a look and see what's going on for my Saggies. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, for the 733 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sad Gang. Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lacking with you guys. Hopefully some fantastic stuff. Sagittarius, energy between you and another person. We got the Knight of Cups reversed. You can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The cycle has finally closed. You have finally seen a person for what they are and who they truly are. Somebody's true colors have honestly been revealed to you, okay? Now, for some, you can be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or possibly a Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, okay? A lot of motherfucking zodiac signs. Whoever you're dealing with, okay? But it feels like whoever you're connecting with a world card here, they have officially closed out this cycle with you. And with the Queen of Cups reversed, you are fine with that, okay? I feel like you are emotionally detaching from somebody, and you are releasing somebody and officially letting them go. And because you're letting this person go, you're starting to feel a lot better within yourself. And I think that it's good, because sometimes there are people in our life that we fall in love with, and we intend to stay with them for a long time, but sometimes people just change, and you gotta accept them for when they do change. And you're starting to accept that the person you're dealing with changed, and you don't love that person. You fell in love with the person who they used to be, but you are not in love with the person they currently are. As for the outcome that's present, King of Wands reversed, you're losing passion for what they turned into. And that's just basically that. Sometimes we fall in love with an older version of a certain person, but the newer version that they are, we just cannot compel, or we cannot love them based off of what they transform to, okay? So Sagittarius, I'm seeing you letting this person go, I'm seeing you letting them do them, and I'm seeing you doing you, and there is gonna be a better and more dominant person that's meant to be on your path that's gonna end up coming through for you guys, okay? Yeah, I agree, Lizzie, that lesson is hard for a lot of people to learn. You know what's crazy? If, Iman, I don't know if you're in the chat, but if anybody's timestamping, can you please make this a collective message? You know what's crazy? We're always, you know, when you and somebody break up with each other, or when you and somebody disconnect, you're in a period of time where you are hurt, and the only thing that you're usually holding on to is the pain, right? Because what happens is over time, you tend to forget that person. You tend to forget what they look like, what they act like, all things of that nature. But the only thing you remember is who they used to be when they were with you. The only thing you remember is how you used to feel when you were with them. And that's why you're so hurt, and that's why you're so jaded. So when breakups occur and you're holding on to somebody, ideally, all you're holding on to is the old version of them and the old ways they used to make you feel. Not who the person they decided to be now. Not who the person they changed and switched up on you to be. So honestly, that's crazy shit, bro. That's crazy shit. So for anybody that is trying to let go of an ex, yo, that's the way it is, though. You're holding on to the old version of that person, not who they actually became, not who their true colors popped out to be. So be mindful of that. Because listen, if you're holding on to something that doesn't exist, then you're wiping yourself down the drain for no reason. You feel me, okay? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you for the $5, Michelle Lewis. Much appreciated, my love. All right, let's keep it popping, man, and moving forward, all right? Water, fire, air, what's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, what's popping for the Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's going on for my Libra gang, baby, okay? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's popping for my Libra gang, okay? All right, Libra, let's take a look and see what's happening with you guys. Hopefully some fantastic stuff, all right? All right, Libra, energy between you and another person, Five of Swords. You can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We got the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, okay? I feel like there is a conflict resolution that is supposed to be happening here between you and somebody, but neither parties can really attest and agree. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Libra, is refusing to communicate the issues and work through issues with you, and because your partner or person is refusing to work through issues with you, you are done getting fed up with this shit, okay? I feel like, honestly, you and whoever you're connecting with, whether it's a parent figure, whether it's a friend figure, whether it's a lover, there's just a lot of delay that is happening between you two. The person that you're connecting with is refusing to open up and speak on their behalf about how they feel about you and about what needs to be fixed. And because this person is not deciding to work with you, you're getting very close to giving up. As for the outcome, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I feel like you and your partner are not moving forward in the sense, except you're actually moving backwards, okay? You're moving backwards in whatever relationship that you two have, whether it's a love relationship, a friendship, or anything like that. You two are tending to move backwards instead of forward, and it's starting to feel quite off, okay? All right, so in regards to whoever you're connecting with here, you know, I see that you're trying to put in the effort, Libra, but I am seeing that there could be more patience, or be more patience that's applied here. I know Libras are like, I put in enough patience as I possibly can. Well, patience is a virtue, okay? So I'm seeing that you got to give it some more time here, all right? This person will open up, but due to all the, due to Mercury in retrograde right now, I feel like it's an issue with this person, okay? Possibly a Gemini here that you're dealing with, okay? And Gemini is ruled by Mercury, so their communication may be fucked up to you, okay? So just be really mindful during this period, Libra. Give it some time. Libra, what's been good, baby? I gotta make this known. The past couple of readings we've had in the dailies has just been some fights. I don't know what arguments or what shit we got going on or what war is happening, okay, between you and an individual, whether it's a lover or a friend. Maybe I just keep tapping in the same Libran energy for somebody who needs it desperately, but it's just been a lot about going back and forth and fighting and this, that, and I'm like, yo, we gotta get some new Libra energy. Shit, Libra. Solve the issues, move forward from the issues. Let's get a different and better reading, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Go into my earth signs, okay? Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lacking for the Virgo. Taurus, I did y'all not last time, so I don't want to hear it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's popping for my Virgo gang? For the 778 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's popping for you guys. Hopefully some fantastic stuff, all right? Virgo, energy between you and another person, temperance reverse. You can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. It feels like right now chemistry is a little bit wonky, especially on communication. Thank Mercury for that. I'm seeing that there's somebody here that you're having this gut intuitive feeling that they are lying to you. And chances are they are, because in regards to who you're connecting with, can be an air sign here. I feel like there's somebody who's strongly being dishonest to you, okay? And because of their dishonesty, you are starting to back off until you hear the truth. So whoever needs to hear this message, your intuition is correct. Someone is lying to you about a certain circumstance or situation, and whatever it is that they're lying to you about, it's gonna be revealed regardless. As for the outcome that's present, King of Cups, you're standing back, okay, from this person, all right? And you're playing it out in an emotionally mature way. Okay? Whoever this is that's lying to you right now, the truth will be revealed, and you are going to sit back and wait until they end up coming forward to you with whatever it is that they're lying about. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is in really pretty much a bad space. It can be a Sag, and due to the fact that they're in such a bad space, it is causing them to compulsively lie. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with is a little bit on the lower vibrational end, and due to that fact, it feels like whoever you're dealing with is in a lot of shit right now. They're kind of in too deep, and whatever shit that they're in right now, they're not being entirely truthful to you about whatever's going on with them. Okay? For some, this could be your kid that's lying to you, but I feel really strongly that someone's got some deep shit going on, and they feel too embarrassed to come forward and talk to it about you, Virgo, okay? So be mindful of that shit. There's something going on here, okay? And I would take note that it could be serious for some. So, honestly, if this person, if you feel like they're lying to you, talk to them and get down to the bottom of it, because it may be a serious situation for some Virgos that are dealing with it, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Alright, going back to my water signs, what's happening for my Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's popping for my Scorp gang? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 783 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Alright, Scorpio, what's going on with you guys? Hopefully some fantastic stuff, alright? Scorpio, energy between you and another person, Six of Cups, can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We have the Knight of Swords reverse, the Sun card, and the, oh baby, and the World reverse. Okay, so there is a cycle that's unfinished, but I don't feel like you want to be conducting business, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing present, okay? With the Sun card here, I do feel strongly, some of you can be connecting with a Leo, but I feel like somebody is trying to come back into your life and make you happy again, okay? But the thing is that they're being very, like, somebody's being very sweet to you, okay, Scorpio? This can be a past partner coming in. Maybe an ex is hitting you up, but somebody's trying to be very sweet to you. They're trying to sweet talk you. They're trying to suck you into whatever it is that they got going on. But I feel very strongly that you're not budging, okay? And you're definitely not budging at all right now, Scorpio, is the energy I'm seeing. Excuse me. In regards to who you're dealing with, there is definitely, possibly, I feel more so it's an ex here, but I just feel like there's somebody here, whether it's an ex or not, they're just trying to butter you back into their life. And you right now with the Knight of Swords reversed, you're not sending them a text back. You're not engaging with them. You're not wanting to talk to them. So, if an ex happens to hit you up, Scorpio, I have a strong feeling you're going to look at it, you're going to leave them on red, and you're going to go back on Twitter, okay? As for the outcome that's present, the World card reverse, I'm seeing the cycle still remaining open, but hey, the longer you choose not to talk to them, the more close that the cycle is going to get closed. So I feel strongly right now, Scorpio, you're like, I ain't about my ex, or I ain't about this person. They can try to smooth me up and butter me up all they want, but at the end of the day, I ain't going to budge, all right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. God damn, Scorpios be putting their foot down. Y'all don't want this shit, okay? You know what's interesting about Scorpios, though, man? When they move on, they move the fuck on. Like, y'all are very emotional, okay? Scorpios are very, very, very much so emotional. But when you are completely at 110% positively over somebody, you cut that motherfucker and you don't look back. That's how Scorpios be. I like that energy for you guys, though, okay? Y'all know how to sting, baby. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. What's happening? What's crackin', lackin', and what's poppin' for my Aries gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What's happening? What's crackin', lackin', and what's poppin' for my Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries gang, let's take a look and see what's popping with you guys. Hopefully some fantastic stuff, all right? Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, calm down, baby. Aries, energy between you and another person. You got a twofer, 5 of Pentacles reversed, and the 10 of Swords. So you're definitely turning your back on somebody right now. You're not wanting to be involved with them. Oh, yeah. You've come to light about something. I don't know what it is. I feel strongly that this can go two ways for Aries. There may be one person in your energy that's begging for forgiveness because you came to, or you became enlightened to something about them, okay? So you may have found out a truth lately, Aries, about somebody, and they may be asking for your forgiveness. If that's not the case, I'm seeing that somebody here is wanting a chance from you, but ideally, you are starting to recognize that you don't want to give in and you don't want to look back, okay? As for the outcome, 6 of Swords, basically moving forward, okay? Pretty boring read, Aries. Sorry, not trying to bore you guys here, but yeah, it's just somebody's wanting to be with you. They're wanting a second chance with you, but you're just like, no. You're like, no, I'm not a part of this again. I'm not repeating the same cycle. I'm not staying trapped, okay? And Aries almost have this ADD kind of nature, okay? Where you like stimulation and you like new stimulation. And it's like, bye, Felicia, let me get something new. You know what I'm saying? You just want to move towards the new, or whatever is more, you know, cool to latch onto or grab onto, okay? And you're looking to that. You're like, fuck the old cycle, fuck that shit. I'm trying to move towards something new and something awesome, okay? So I feel like that's what's happening here right now, Aries, all right? Yeah, I don't know why this person's showing up. Well, Mercury retrograde is why they're showing up, but I just have that feeling that you're like, I'm out of this. I'm out of the cycle. I'm not getting caught up in this cycle. I'm not getting stuck here. I'm just progressing forward to find somebody new, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. They're going to try, though. They're going to be persistent, I feel, okay? Just saying. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. What's going on with my Aquarius gang? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Sarah M says, after 14 years, I do want new. Absolutely. Oh, shit. I got a hello. Thank you, Amber, for the 10 bucks. Thank you for your time and messages. Thank you for your lovely donation, my love. I appreciate that, okay? Let's take a look and see what's happening here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua, baby. One last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's happening between you and whomever you're dealing with, all right? All right. What's going on for my Aquarius gang? Thank you. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Aquarius, energy between you and another person. The Tower. Can be dealing with a Scorpio possibly, okay? When the Tower card comes, though, it's good. Don't worry too much about that for you. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, let's take a look here. In regards to who you're dealing with here, 3 of Swords, okay? There's somebody who's very hurt over you, and there's somebody who's definitely not willing to release that pain just yet. I think that you're starting to see the light about a situation, Aquarius. You're recognizing right now that the Tower was meant to fall when it fell, right? So whether it was a breakup or a disconnect between you and a certain partner, you're coming to that recognition that this was meant to happen, okay? If it was a breakup, it was meant to happen. If it was a disconnect, it was meant to happen. You're not fighting the Tower. You're not forcing yourself to rebuild it. You're just simply allowing it to fall down. Whatever's happening in your life that may be feeling like it's falling apart, whether it's losing a job or whether it's losing a lover or a friend, you are just acknowledging that that's meant to be, and that's just how it is right now, and that's how it should be, okay? So you're not resisting whatever is crumbling and falling down. And during this time, with that solar eclipse that we just had in Cancer, and with the following one that we're having soon, these energies we're experiencing, the towers are going to fall for everyone. It's not just going to be you, Aquarius. The towers are going to be falling all over the damn place, okay? And we need to allow those towers to fall, because right now the universe is focusing on allowing everything to be falling into place, okay? That's what's happening for the collective right now in the current moment. Everything's falling into place. It's not falling apart, it's falling into place. As for the outcome that's present in King of Wands, I just feel like you have this serious vibe and this serious feeling that this is something that just needs to end, it needs to go, it needs to be done. And as you're allowing it to be done, good things are going to start manifesting in your life, and the puzzle pieces are going to fit in the right place that they should have been all along, okay? Let's keep it poppin', yeah, move. Oh, God, what the fuck did I just say there? I said, let's keep it poppin', yeah, move. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. God damn, that's what happens when you get drained, okay? Last but not least, let's take a look and see what's happening for my bull gang, okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. I am thirsty, man. Y'all don't understand something. When I get on live, it's been 29 minutes I've been on live. I don't shut the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? I talk throughout the entire, 30 minutes of the daily reading, so y'all boy gets a dry-ass throat. Thank you, Untamed, Unshamed, for the $5, much appreciated. But yeah, man, I just keep going and going and going, so it takes a lot out of me sometimes, you know? Let's take a look and see what's happening. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Taurus, last shovel. Let's take a look and see what's lacking between you and whomever you're dealing with, all right? All right. Taurus, energy between you and another person, the Chariot card in reverse. You can be dealing possibly with a Cancer for some, okay? I am seeing here with the Page of Wands reverse, the Justice card, and the Two of Pentacles, yeah, you're definitely getting back to where you need to be, okay? I feel like life's starting to get a little bit or a lot more on track for you, all right? With the Page of Wands reverse right now, when it comes towards giving a lot of people attention, I just don't think that you're in the mood to do so, okay? Because whoever you're dealing with here, the Justice card, the Libra, I don't know why I'm picking this up with the Justice card, but I'm almost picking it up like somebody's kind of two-faced or double-sided that you're dealing with. I don't know why. For some, it could be a friend. It's like a person who pretends to be that they're for both, that they're so equal and they're for both sides and things of that nature. But ideally, whoever you're connecting with is really double-faced. Okay? Possibly it's a Gemini you're dealing with. Okay? But it feels like you're connecting with two-faced people. And because you're noticing that, you're getting very tired of that Taurus right now. Okay? They have two sides to them, and those two sides to them, you're not necessarily enjoying that. Okay? As for the outcome that's present, Two of Pentacles, I feel like right now you're in a decision-making period. Am I going to cut somebody off? Or am I going to let them go? I think that's what's happening right now, Taurus, okay? Because you're starting to recognize that this person has two sides, and it's not necessarily a very good side that you want to see, that you see most of the time, all right? This can be somebody who's very double-faced towards you, or somebody that shows two different sides towards you. One's very nice and one's very terrible, okay? So I don't know what this is, but I do feel really strongly that you're backing away from somebody right now, okay? Because you feel strongly that you kind of want to, exterminate them from your life because they're not bringing much very good vibes towards you, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, I don't know why I got that with the Justice card, but you can be connecting with somebody that's two-faced or somebody that's giving off a really weird negative side of them that you're just not wanting to be around anymore, okay? Anyways, hopefully that makes sense, guys. When I get tired or drained, I try to do my best to make sense, but did somebody donate? I'm not too sure. Oh, hey, by the way, everybody, shout out to Jessie Lee. Happy birthday. It's Jessie Lee's birthday over here. Happy birthday, Jessie Lee. Have a good one. I hope you have a fantastic day. That's awesome. Happy birthday, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for coming out to the daily readings. Truthfully appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Thank you all for the generous donations. You guys are absolutely amazing. Jerwin, you don't have to watch things if you don't resonate with them. But guys, I love you. Take care. Have an awesome one, and I'll catch you guys later. All right? Peace.